Hey y'all! Today I wanted to do a lower ab exercise. So, all of our exercises today are strictly going to focus on our lower abs. So, you're going to get a good workout with your lower abs, and hopefully, this helps. I remember watching lots and lots of YouTube videos for exercise, and they would always say, make sure you're activating your core, activate your core. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I am. But nobody really explained how. So before we start, I'm going to explain how you can activate your lower core so that you can get the most out of each of these exercises. Now, I want to make sure that you know that you can't spot train an area on your body. So if we want to lose fat in just our lower belly, we have to do more than just exercise. So it's cardio, eating right, as well as building some muscles. So this will help you to build muscles there, but remember to always incorporate cardio along with anything. You can see my face is already red, so I've already done my cardio, and now we're ready for lower abs. So join me and let's get started. All right, so first I want to show you typically how we stand. There's kind of a sway in our back, and I've always kind of had that as well. But to activate your lower abs, you want to rotate your hips forward. It kind of looks funny, but when you do this, you can tense your lower ab muscles. Here goes my cat. This is how you're going to completely activate those lower ab muscles and maintain that through the whole exercise. So instead of staying like this, we want to rotate our hips forward and hold those lower abs, okay? The first exercise that we do is going to show you how to do this when you're laying down to do your ab exercises, okay? All right, so when I lay down, you can see that there's typically space between your lower back and the floor. And that means that your lower abs are activated. When you're in this position, it's your lower back that's doing all of the work. And sometimes your hip flexors up here. So to activate those lower ab muscles while you're doing ab exercises, you want to rotate those hips forward. And when you do that, you should be able to feel that there is no space between your lower back and the floor. I can't put my hands between here now. So rotate your hips forward and keep your lower back completely in line or touching the floor. Every exercise that we do, I want you to keep that in mind. Keep your lower back touching the floor, okay? So some of these exercises are going to be 30 seconds and some are going to be a minute. I will tell you which ones are a minute when we start, but my timer is going to go off every 30 seconds. So if it's a minute, of course, we're going to go through 2 of the little bells. For the 30-second actions or exercises, it's just 1. Okay, but I'll explain that as we go through. Let's get started. All right, for the first exercise, I want you to sit in this position and slowly walk your feet out while keeping your lower back completely to the floor, and then bring them back in. As you do this, keep your lower back to the floor. Only go as far as you can without lifting your back off the ground. If you can only go halfway then. But make sure you go as far as you can while keeping your back to the floor. All right, for our next exercise, it's 1 minute. Come up to your elbows. We're just gonna do switch leg drops. So one leg goes up and one goes down. Rotate your hips back. Keep your lower back to the floor. We're just switching legs. Don't let your feet touch the floor. for 1 minute. We're halfway done. You should begin to feel your lower abs tightening as you do this, if you're keeping your lower back to the floor. 10 more seconds. Okay, next exercise is flutters, so bring your feet straight up. Come down to about 45 degrees and flutter your legs up and down. If you can't go 45 degrees and still keep your back to the floor, go as low as you can. We're only here for 30 seconds. Okay, we're gonna flip over. 30 seconds of mountain climbers. As fast as you can. Next exercise is 1 minute. Reverse crunch. Start the feet on the floor. Activate your lower abs. Using only your lower abs, crunch your legs in. And then touch your toes to the floor. Thirty more seconds. Okay, we're gonna flip over into a plank. This is 1 minute. With your right leg, you're gonna come into your right elbow, back out, over to your left elbow, and out. For 1 minute. Into your right elbow, out, into your left elbow, out. Right elbow, left elbow. 30 more seconds. Hang in there, guys. You can hear my dog. Okay, rest for just a second. And we're gonna do our left leg. Left leg to left elbow, out. Right elbow, out. Left, right. Left, right. I think I'm gonna have to rest for a second. No joke. Whew, we still have 25 seconds. Take a little rest and then get right back in. To our backs. We're gonna do leg drops all the way on your back. This is 1 minute. Legs up. You're gonna drop your legs down slowly, as low as you can go, keeping your back to the ground. Bring them in, back up. Down as far as you can go, keeping that back to the ground. In, Back up. Halfway done. Come on, guys, keep it up. You can do this. We want awesome bikini bodies this summer. Okay, we're gonna do leg drops. Oh, that's what we just did. We're gonna do flutters. Lower back to the floor, halfway down, flutter. This is only 30 seconds. I am sweating. Woo. Okay, mountain climbers, 30 seconds, go as fast as you can. Halfway done. Keep going. Go a little faster if you can. Okay, I'm gonna sit in this position. I want you to bring your legs up. We're just gonna do a V hold for 1 minute. If you want, you can move your arms up and down. Try and rotate your hips backwards. Obviously, we can't keep our lower back to the floor, but if you rotate your hips backwards, you can feel that your lower abs are engaged. 30 more seconds. You can do this. Come on, guys, 30 seconds. My abs are on fire, as am I. I'm sweating so bad. 5 seconds. Okay, we're gonna come into a side plank on your elbow. We're gonna drop down, not completely touching the floor. 30 seconds. This is tile floor, it kind of hurts. Oh. Whew. Next time I'm gonna have to bring a pillow or something. Other side. I'm gonna grab a pillow. That was killing my arm. Other side. This is our last one. Make it the best 30 seconds you've had. Down and up. All right, guys, you did it. 10 seconds of lower abs. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and a comment and subscribe to my page. I'm gonna try and post a couple of videos a week, short 10 to 20 minute exercises that any working mom or any mom for that matter can do. So I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.